Hello, hello! Sorry, you ever, like, hit go live and then realize you forgot your water, and so you go get your water, and then when you come back up, you completely forget that you are streaming, and so you just start vibing to the music and, like, doing troubleshooting and stuff, and just completely and utterly forget that there's, like, a chat and a live stream going on, because that kind of just happened. So, oops. But I'm here now. And you might have noticed from the title that I mentioned that I did a thing. So basically, I do things a lot. Doing things just means that I got bored and I said, you know what? What if I did a thing? And so this weekend I was scrolling through TikTok, as I tend to do on the weekends, and I think TikTok has superseded the whole social media is listening to you thing and has just installed a wiretap directly into my brain, because I've never voiced anything out loud related to this, but well, this happened. As you can see, this is not the same model I used on Thursday. Specifically, this is a 2D model. Also, hi. All of my previous models have been 3D because there's a program called Vroid that lets you make free 3D models pretty easily, and they're very customizable and stuff, so that's what I've been using, but I've always wanted to try a 2D model, especially after I got Tiki. I just realized I forgot to mute the music. Especially after I got this particular Tiki model, which uses VTube Studio, which is like the thing that you use for 2D VTubing. So yeah, I found on TikTok somebody was talking about it. It wasn't even the person who made it. It was some completely unrelated person. I'm also realizing my mouth is not moving as much as I expected it to. So yeah, this is partially just going to be troubleshooting this model, but somebody mentioned somebody on... Sorry, I'm trying to remember what buttons do what on this, because I always forget. Oh, here it is. Somebody was talking about this person named Suika. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I've only ever seen it written down. Made... here we go. Let's do this. Where is that? Okay. Oh, there we go. That's much better. This person named Suika, hopefully, made a customizable 2D model so that you can, like, I mean, you know. They made it so that, like, you can, like, change the appearance, and there's a whole bunch of, like, customization options and stuff. And it was very cheap for what it is. It wasn't, like, cheap, but for what it is, it was quite cheap. So I was like, why not? I'll give that a try. And I got it, and I spent about 6 hours fucking with it. And now this exists. And it's very cute. I love how it moves. I've got the little hand. I can wave. I have all of these different, like, expressions that are built in, like, I can do that, and I can do this, and I can do that. I'm very excited about it. Hello, Oth! How are you doing? But yeah, so, new model, who dis, basically, is the summary. This halo is not part of the model. This is a separate thing I found on Booth. But I just like it because it, like, tilts around, and I think it's really cute. But yeah, if you look in the channel point redemptions, I've disabled all of the ones that were available in the 3D model that don't work on this, but I tried to adapt as many of them as I could to make them, like, function on this. Meow still works, which is the most important one. Tiki can still change moods. And 5 is here to force you to watch an ad, I guess. That's kind of rude of you, 5. Well, there you go, I think. I have no clue if that worked. I don't think anyone's ever actually redeemed it before, and my ads have been glitchy as heck anyway. But if it did work, cool, enjoy your ad. If it didn't work, 5 wasted channel points. What else? I honestly have no clue. Got scammed? Like, I got the pop-ups in like, the Twitch dashboard that an ad played. So maybe you in particular just didn't get an ad. I honestly don't know. The ads are weird. It's like, I've not changed anything, but for some reason my Twitch ads are just being odd, and I have no clue why. It's like, I can't even click the ad button. Like, there's a button on the dashboard that'll just let me play an ad on command. I can't click it because it says I ran an ad too recently. So, like, that totally should have worked. Yeah, Twitch ads specifically hate me. I have no idea why, but, because that one has nothing to do with my model. That shouldn't have changed at all. Like, I got all of the markers that it played an ad. It just didn't play an ad, which, you know what? Sounds about right, honestly. If we're being real here. But I don't know. Maybe somebody got an ad. But yeah, Twitch hates me, and specifically it hates letting me get monetization. So, oh well, it is what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna try to find. Yep, last Tuesday we started our, what was originally I called a sphereless run, but I don't think that's as accurate a name, so what I'm calling it is the Palapagos Pal Rescue. Because all I am doing is the only pals that I'm using are pals gotten from the little outposts that are scattered all over the map that have pals in cages at them. I found a mod for Pal World that lets you randomize the pals that can be in those cages instead of just the same standard, like 17 pals that can be in those cages. It's a randomizer that adds every single pal in the game. So here we are. This top one, this is my just like personal play file. As you can see, I have almost finished an entire year in the game and I'm max level. But this one right here, we're on day 4, we're level 9. And the only pals that we have are pals that we've rescued. Why are the chat messages on screen so skinny? What the hell? I don't know what's doing that. That happened a couple of times last time too, and I looked at like the settings and I could not figure out what was causing that. I called my Animal Crossing island Omelette Isle, so I kind of just use that as my name whenever there's an island-related thing. I would change the name of this one, but you can't change the name of an island once you've created it, and I'm not just going to make a new one because the randomizer would be different, so. Also, I love the little egg on my headband. This is not related to that, but this is just like a standard VTube Studio thing, and I just attached it to the headband, and I think it's really cute. Okay, so what were we doing? So yeah, all of the pals are randomized, so like, there are Orzarks hanging out around here. There are just random pals everywhere. But we're not catching, oh gosh, none of these are loading properly. It's like, these are also randomized. The purple ones are not, those are people. It might be because I changed the layout, that's probably right. It just, like, doesn't adjust the layout properly, I guess. But yeah, these ones that aren't loading are, oh, I need to go to there. Oh god, I need to leave. This Wumpo is going to F me up if I'm not careful. So, what we did last time is we set up a base over here. Someone's working. I don't know what they're working on. I don't remember what I'm doing, but I guess we'll see. If it ever loads. They just finished building something. What are they building? Why won't you finish loading? I appear to be lagging a little bit. My model's a bit behind. It's probably because of the loading. What were you building? What did you people just build? But yeah, so these are the pals that we've rescued so far. We have a Bristla, a Kelpsie, a Catris Ignis, a Mao, Jet Dragon, Daisy Moo, Gobfin Ignis, Hengu Christ, Necromus, Hellzephyr, Univolt, Malchrist, Matsurina, and Nightmare. Now if I remember correctly, my next order of business... Oh yeah, there's also wild Suzakus around here that just like to ruin my day. Just for fun. So I'm gonna run this way and go get that other teleport point I keep forgetting to grab. Over by not the penguin. There's a Hengu, that's just a regular one. So yeah, the other... The randomized pals all over the place are just for fun, because I'm not catching them. These are free roaming pals, and we're gonna let them stay free roaming. They're just there for the added, just random factor, basically. Ooh, a chest. I like chests. Chests have free stuff in them. And there's nothing better than free stuff. Stream Elements keeps advertising Zenless Zone Zero because I accepted a sponsorship for that I haven't bothered to actually do yet, but I have like a whole month. So we'll get there eventually on one of these days when I just really don't want to play Pal World or Final Fantasy. 2 Pal Spheres that will never be used. We are far too underleveled to go to that oil rig over there. That's the level 30 oil rig. There are 3 in this game. And they are level 30, level 50, and level 60. But yeah. Let's grab this teleport point, because being able to teleport is going to be very useful, because as you can see, I don't move all that fast. So what is this boss? A level 28 Patalia. I'll take it. I like Patalia. Patalia's cool. So all of these markers, I have this as well, that I'm using to just... No, that's the wrong one. This one, the red ones. All of these enemy markers are the outposts that we have found so far. Because that's where we're getting all of our pals. It's kind of important to know where they are. So we were gonna go get this one next. I think that was the next thing on my itinerary, because I haven't gone to that one at all yet. I think they respawn like approximately every hour, but I'm not 100% sure on that, so like... We'll see. So we want... Is it that one? No, it's like to the east. Oh. Do I have a torch equipped? I do now. I like that if you switch the item that you're holding, you T-pose in this inventory, because it just can't figure out what to do with that. But yeah, so I'm cheating a little bit. Ooh, there's a waypoint over there we'll have to get. Just with these red dots, because otherwise, because like I remember the locations of some of the outposts, but I do not remember all of them, and it would just take so long to try to find them all, you know? So I figure I'm gonna go get that. And then we can go and get the teleport point after. That sounds like a plan. I'm making plans with myself. What do we got up there? Is that a Moraith? I think it is. There's a Sleepy Painting. It's like what I'm most worried about are things like that Suzaku that was in my base earlier. Pals that are naturally aggressive and also high level. Like the PAL levels are adjusted, but only some of them. For some reason, some of them aren't adjusted properly like they're supposed to be. Oh, that's a Pure and Noct. Nice. So like some of the randomized pals just randomly are like way high level. Although it might be because they're like, because I think it's just like a 1-to-1 swap of like pal spawns. So like there's another pal that is subbed that like, oh, there's one right down there. That's even better. Like there's a pal that was subbed for the Lamball spawns, and there's a pal, so maybe the really high level ones were just substituted for the Mamma Rests. But I think the bosses that were randomized I'll keep the same. Levels, which is why that Battalia is so high level. Okay, so that's where we're heading. I think I'm gonna get the... I don't know where it is exactly. I forgot how bad the very first hang glider, or like very first like glider is. Ow. Is it down there? Oh, there's another camp too. 2 camps actually. So what I'm doing is I'm just, as I discover the red dots on the map, I'm just putting these symbols on it so that I can just delete it later. And the ones with red dots are the ones that are actually active at the moment. So like all those other ones that are marked but don't have red dots just means they haven't respawned because I've already looted them. Ooh, a chest. Is that a lift monk? Yeah. Lift monk effigies are useless to me because all they do is increase your capture like value. They make it easier to catch pals, and I'm not catching pals, so don't need those. I think you've got some Flutmon Christs, maybe? What are those over there? Crimis! Wait, those are super useful to murder. I need to kill those Crimis because one of the struggles that we've been having early is getting wool. And bees drop wool. So yeah. See? I'm not catching these pals, but that's not gonna stop me from murdering them because otherwise I would have no way of getting like so many materials. That one was higher level by quite a bit. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. This is really gonna pick up once I actually get a few, like, base pals and stuff set, you know? So, we'll go do this one down here. Sounds like, it looks like they're already in a fight with something. I have the 2 Gobfins in my inventory because those increase their passive skill. Is that a Mao? Yeah. Increases my, attack level, which is going to be handy. Especially because the one thing is I'm going to be under-leveled for quite a while. There's these punks over there. So who do we have here? A Vanworm. That can be handy. That's a flying mount that you can get fairly early. It's not like the earliest flying mount in the game, but it is a kind of early one. Okay, so this is the second one that I want. Because, like, I have this Jet Dragon, which is the best flying mount in the game by far. But the problem is, I don't unlock the saddle for it for ages. So, I'm not going to be able to craft a saddle for it and actually ride it for a while. That's a level 13 Mamma Rest. I've never seen a Mamma Rest that low level. Also, let's see if this ad works, because God knows. My mouse is, hold on, my mouse is, falling off my screen. There we go. Okay. I think it's good now. I'm hungry. I keep forgetting I don't have, like, the automatic food item. So let's eat some bread. Apparently that's all the food I had. That's a little unfortunate, but it's fine. What do we have here? A Nox on top of a rock. Yeah, the thing about these bases is that the enemies are kind of bad. And by that I mean, like, it takes them forever to actually attack. So I can kind of just run in and then run out. And just, like, get the stuff I need before they even, like, realize that I've, like, get the pal and get out before they even notice I'm there. Okay, oh, there's another one down there. I'm just ignoring the guy who is actively hitting me because I don't care enough. So we've got another camp down here, which is not where I was originally planning on going, but whatever. Why am I hot? Oh, right, I'm in a desert. That would be why I'm hot. By the time I got to this area on my other playthrough, I had, already gotten, like, multi-climate undershirts. Okay, yeah, that wasn't gonna end well. I did not notice that guy. And this is why we unlock all of the waypoints, because, people like that exist. And also, I'm running around in higher level areas than I should be. We did apparently locate another, camp, though. And we got some pals. That's good. It's always good to have some. The real issue is XP, because you usually in this game get XP from catching a lot of pals. So I'm just kind of scraping by. I also apparently have a base upgrade. So that's fun. Okay, so we'll teleport to here, go to this camp, unlock that other waypoint, and then go back and try to get our stuff. Because most of that stuff isn't important, but I want that, bow thing. So yeah, there's a Mammarest. Hello, friend. I don't think Mammarests are automatically aggressive, which is good. It makes sense because they're a very high-level enemy in a very low-level area, so making them aggressive would just be deadly. Holy, what even is this? I don't even know what that pal is. And I know, like, every pal in this game, even from the back. Is this a Xenoguard? I think it's a Xenoguard. It's one of the aliens. There are a few alien pals. And that's one of them. So there we go. Let's go get the waypoint. Oh, right. That waypoint's like way up top. I need to get up there to get to it. So we might have to go the long way to get to the waypoint, but that's fine. Also, do I have any good tech I can unlock? I can get some outfits. I haven't unlocked any, it's like all these unknown ones, those are saddles and like equips for pals that I haven't found yet. So like the first one I can get is Univolt at level 14 right now. So I have to find the pals first before I'm able to actually do anything with them. Hengyus. Hengyus are everywhere around here. I wonder what they're replacing, because I know they're not native to this area. But yeah, I know a lot about, like, what pals spawn where in the base game, which is why I randomized everything. So it makes it more fun. And, you know, it's very different from my other playthrough that I've been doing forever. That I'm level 60 in. Because normally what spawns here is a whole bunch of Swees and Sweepas. I've been coming to this area a lot on my, main world purely to get Swee hair. Just catching a buttload of Swees all the time. could stand there, but you know what? That's fine. Is that a... Oh god, that's a Brothers the Eternal Pyre. I hate those guys. They have flamethrowers. I am not equipped to deal with flamethrowers, man. There's a dungeon over there. I do think eventually I'm going to need to start, like... Yeah, so there's a couple more over there that I have been to, because I went to the teleport point. So now, we're gonna go back and see if we can't get to that place where we died earlier. First, though, I'm getting away from these guys, because as you can see, they take out my shield with one hit. Which means I will not survive long against them. I'm mostly just, like, trying to be sneaky, and just, like, running around avoiding things. Which sometimes is all you can do. It's honestly a lot of the early game of this, because the pals get higher level a little faster than you do, especially if you're doing what I am and not catching anything. It's a fun challenge, though. I don't think I even saw what was captured in that one, where I died. I don't think I actually lived long enough to see what was there. Which means we've still got a mystery pal to look forward to. There's a lot of Krimis around here, which is very useful. Now I know that Krimis spawn around here, it means I don't have to worry about trying to find wool all the time. Because I can just teleport here. I can just fast travel to here and kill them. Instead of having to go spend every bit of gold I have. And Krimises will run away from me. They're scared of me, which means I don't have to worry about them attacking me either. Which is also great. I feel like when we were over here, we found another one. So I'm like checking the map to try to see if I can remember where it was. Because I think, whatever, because like this is a fairly high level area for where it's located. I also put that really badly, so I'm gonna, there. Place it a little better. That X, of course, marks the spot I died. So yeah, someone is doing some damage down there to some poor pals who probably don't deserve it. So yeah, this is my one-woman crusade against these people who are kidnapping pals. I am only here for rescue pals. I'm playing Pokemon Ranger. What is that? Is that a regular Piran, maybe? Yeah, dying of heat stroke is not helping really, but I mean, it's whatever. I don't remember if Lootmon Christ, which is what these white guys are, attack on sight or not. Hopefully? Okay, the Syndicate are attacking Pirans right now, so if I can sneak past these Lootmons, I should be able to at least get the pal. If not my stuff. Oh, it's a ruby. That's kind of useless. The other thing I can do is I can send out a pal as a distraction. Okay, got my stuff. See, I can sacrifice a pal so that the enemies will go after the pal instead of after me, so that I can get away. Apologies to Jetragon, but he has Legend, which is, like, the best buff in the game. So, he's gonna live the longest, basically, is what that means. He's gonna live longer than just about anybody else on my team. Him and Necromus. Necromus actually might even be better, but he's not in my team right now because I think I already killed him off once. I feel like there's one around here somewhere. I don't know why. Is there a camp over here, or am I just insane? At the very least, I need another teleport point. Oh yeah, there is. There's one up there. I recall this being an even higher level area, but you know what? We're going for it anyway. I might go back to the teleport point and put the important stuff away first, though. Do I have a silver key? I do. Yes. Makeshift assault rifle. Too bad I don't have any of the materials required to make that, because that could be very handy. Guns are pretty useful in this game. Which is a very funny thing to just, like, say. Yeah, there's the smoke pillar from that one. Yeah, guns are incredibly useful. Oh, there's... Okay, yeah, I definitely don't want to go straight there, because I don't want to run into that guy. And also, yeah, I doubt I can make that, actually. I'm not going for that. I have so little stamina right now. So I figure we'll go find a teleport point, put Jet Dragon away so that he can be revived, swap for the Necromus so that I still have a legend pal. I also didn't know that you get an achievement when you catch your first Jet Dragon and Necromus, so I kind of accidentally got those achievements on this save before I got them on my actual one. But it's fine, I just went and caught a Jet Dragon on the other one. I haven't actually gotten the Necromus yet, but that's just because there's 2 of them there and it's terrifying. There are 2 level 60 legend Pokemon, which is like... Yeah, so the one I want is way over there. I don't think I can swim this distance with how little I have. I mean, I can try. Let's find out if I can swim to that ledge over there before I run out of stamina. I'm not gonna sprint, so this is gonna take a while. Oh, another thing that I did that I forgot to mention in terms of doing things, if you TTS, Tiki will now read your TTS out, like her mouth will move and everything. So my little friend on my shoulder will now read out your TTS messages. I don't think I can climb this. I don't think I have enough. I need to get higher. I'm hungry again. Oh good, I do have some food. That's good. I have some good food. I must have gotten it out of one of those chests. Climbing takes so much stamina. Okay, good. We barely made that. This was risky. I probably shouldn't have done this, but... I mean, this whole thing is about risk, so... Risk and reward. Hoping I can stand on this rock over here. Help me get further up. Oh, I barely made that one. Damn. That was close. Can I climb this? I don't know if I can get up this. Maybe. Might be tight, but I think we can maybe get up there. That's a no. Okay, so where do we go from here? There's that little oh, frick. Well, that's unfortunate. Now I can't get up at all. Maybe I can climb up right here? Because I can't climb when I have no stamina, and I can't regen stamina when I'm not on the ground. Well, if I die in the water, my stuff should stay in my inventory instead of going on the ground like it did earlier, so whatever. We're just gonna die on purpose now. Rip. There we go. Happens to the best of us. I'm gonna die a lot on this. Dang it, it did drop my item somewhere. I was hoping I got far enough away that it didn't. Well, at least we can swap Jet Dragon out now. I'm not sure. My model gets so delayed, specifically when it's like loading. It's kind of funny. Okay, swap you for you. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Like that. What do you do? What's your ability? Actually, that could be kind of handy. Oh god, the Necromus is only level 5? That's not great, but whatevs. So, yeah, our stuff dropped on the land, but hopefully we'll be able to get it. Lots of vanworms around here. Okay, it does, based on the pillar of light, kind of look like my stuff is like up top and not at on the bottom, which is good. So it means I don't have to like climb all the way down again. Yeah, it's right there, I think. You live and you learn and you learn and you live. Okay, yeah, it's just on this lower level. That's fine. We can do that. We can handle that. Yeah, this right here, this is what I want to keep. It is an epic schematic for the bow that I have equipped right now. So I'm gonna go up there, grab that, and then we'll head back to the base and regroup. Okay, let's see. We've got Dazzies, we've got Incineram Noct. Incineram Noct, I think, is angry on sight, so we're gonna try to avoid that. Cellerays will run from me. So yeah, we just need to follow this path to get to the other camp. In the base game, this path is a great place to find Mimogs, which are... well, they're mimics. They drop dog coins, which are pretty useful, so... I've run this path up and down a few times before, just for the sake of Mimogs. Why did I climb up here? There was a reason. Oh, that. There's a Wumpo Botan over there, Quiverns. That's a Warsect. So we certainly have... Here's one thing that I keep meaning to do and I keep forgetting. I want to see if the Palpedia is accurate. Like, will it show me their actual in-game habitat? Or will it show me where they spawn in this? Well, would you look at that? It looks like it actually shows me their accurate spawns. This is Sakurajima, way over here, I believe. No, Sakurajima's up north. That's Faybreak, the newest area in the game. Lamballs do not naturally spawn there, which means that this is in fact showing me the actual, like, spawns of creatures. Which is gonna be, I think, I hope. Which, if that's correct, is very handy, because it'll help me, once I've, like, spotted pals that drop certain items that I need, I'll be able to use that to locate them. Hopefully in, lower level areas. See, there's a Quivern. I don't know if those attack me, because you don't usually see them out and about until you get to Sakurajima. I'll get this for no particular reason. It doesn't actually, like, do anything. It's just a collectible, but I like to collect things, so I'm gonna collect them anyway. Okay, what are we looking at here? I can't tell who's in there. Is that a Frostallion Noct? That's another in-game boss pal that I have. Okay, so these guys are getting their asses handed to them by Orzerks. Unfortunately, now so am I. How did he see me? That's just not even fair. I really just have no idea how we have managed to find 3 of the 5 in-game bosses already. This is randomized with every single pal in the game, and there's over 100 and there's like 150 of them. How have I found the 5 in-game pals already? Or 3 of the 5 in-game pals? I want that Frostallion though, and luckily those Orzerks are killing the guys at the base, so if I can avoid the Orzerks... Honestly, I think I prefer the guys at the base to win, because they're stupider. Orzerks kill me much faster. But yeah, stuff like this is, like, having to run all the way back really slowly is why I would love to get one of the early game, mounts. A Nightwing and a Dire Howl, I believe, are the first 2 flying and ground mounts, respectively, that you can get in this, like, level-wise. I could have installed a mod that just moves every single saddle to level 1 so that you unlock all of them instantly as soon as you start playing, but that didn't seem as fun. There's the Dazzies running around. But yeah, let's see if we can get this Frostallion knocked. Do not want those guys seeing me, because I don't want them to attack me. There's Orzerks that we definitely don't want seeing us, because they're high level. And as you saw, they kill me very, 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 very fast. Looks like the fight is still going on down here. They're fighting an Incineram now. Well, they were. R.I.P. to the Incineram, I guess. Should be able to... Okay, that guy noticed me, I think? He can't get to me? But I think he saw me? Somehow? Oh no, he's after that quiver. Never mind, we're good. This is a place where a dungeon would be, but it's not here currently. I'm surprised they aren't attacking that Quivern right now. What hit me? Oh god, he did see me, never mind. Luckily, I think he only has a melee weapon, so he can't do much about that. And the Quivern is absolutely wrecking him, so that's fine. I think the Quivern might also be after me. No. Quivern was just after him. So now that the Quivern killed him, all of his friends are after the Quivern, I think? Or maybe they're after me. I honestly have no clue. Actually, it does look like they're after me. So, we're gonna leave. We're gonna try to get this Frostallion knocked. Luckily, it looks like the Quiverns don't attack on sight. So while they're all running back, we're gonna grab this. And we are going to run this way. Because there's another waypoint over there. Right there. We can see it from up here, actually. Okay, we should be safe for now. So we've somehow gotten 3 legends. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. So we have Jet Dragon, we have Frostallion Noct, and we have Necromus, which means there are only 2 legends in the game that we have not already gotten one of, which is regular Frostallion and Palladius. Also, Frostallion Noct can also fly, like Jet Dragon can. I'm I'm just like periodically checking just in case there's more bases I haven't seen. Warsex will attack on sight. That's a piece of leather, which is going to be useful because you use leather to make just about every saddle in the game. Okay, let's go back to base and regroup. Also, it looks like the enemy camp closest to my base has respawned, which means we can get a new different PAL from it. Because the PALs will change every single time, which is also fun. Okay, I don't know what I just did. That was interesting. Okay, do I have anything I can put away? Good amount. I'm gonna make another chest. Okay, no wait, I need the arrows. I'll keep the recovery med. I'll keep those. Yeah, there we go. This is what I want to keep on me. Apparently they found an egg. Not sure where. So yeah, this is the PAL gear workbench. I cannot craft any PAL gear right now. And I do need to do... Oh, right, that's what I need cloth for. To repair my clothing. Okay. So I haven't unlocked what I need to level up my base yet. Primitive furnace is where things are going to get useful, because that's going to unlock metal. And also this, because that'll just give me some more help. Nails, ladders are eh. Yeah, we're not going to bother unlocking the PAL sphere, because we don't need it for anything. I'm going to unlock the sign just for fun. Pelt armor is probably the most important thing that we want to get sooner rather than later. I'm going to put some torches around so we can actually see what we're doing, because it's kind of dark. And then I think, if I remember correctly, that my pals... Yeah, oh no, those are baked berries. Those aren't the berries. Where did I put the... It's so dark. Here it is. Kelpsy should be doing this. I'm not sure why it's not. Oh, that's why. Kelpsy's in the ranch. So I need Kelpsy to go water plants and not graze. Because the watering is more important at the moment. Kelpsy drops PAL fluids, which are useful, but not right now, because I haven't unlocked anything that actually uses them yet. So I'm going to drop you here, so that you are watering constantly. And I'm going to see, because that gives me a renewable food source. I'm going to see if there's anything useful any of these other guys do. Because these two together can do all of the planting I need. This one can cook for me. This one just drops coins, which is useful. I'll dub Nightmare in there. I'm gonna bring my 3 powerful guys with me, just because they're powerful. What do you do? You can mine and nothing else, which isn't helpful yet. It will be later, though. Hangyu Chris can do quite a bit. You can only move. I don't need electricity. I guess we can get milk. We'll drop a cow. The cow will just give me milk, which is just an extra bit of food. So that's fine. Oh right, I need a bed. What did I unlock here? Oh right, the sign. This is just because I want to be official. Yeah. Nightmaring is a dark type, which is very useful because it means she's not going to go to sleep. Here we are. The Palapagos Pal Rescue officially exists. I'm gonna get rid of the word base because I think it's dumb. There we go. We are the Palapagos Pal Rescue. One moment. I need to figure out... Hello? Where's the button? There it is. Goodbye, sir. I don't care if I have 0 viewers. I'm not buying them. I spend my money on important things, like halos. Oh, what were we up to? Right, pal bed. There we go. Nightmare, you'll get that. I guess Catris Ignis is also a dark type, which I didn't even realize. We have this statue just because we had to level up the base. I could delete it now. I'm just kind of lazy. Okay, so let's check out the map. So this says that the base right there is existing, which means it probably respawned. So let's go find out if it did and we can get a new pal. What's that? Right, Kelpsie Ignis are native to this area. That doesn't actually help me because I can't catch them, but I could kill them. See, these guys are only level 5, so they're easier to deal with. I forgot there are chillets around here. Chillets are so cute. Alright, who do we got? Hey, an Incineram knocked! We were just talking about those guys. There we go. And with that, because each new pal gives you a good amount of XP. So we got a new pal. And we've leveled up, which means I can give myself more stamina. Or weight, I don't know which one I'm on. And we have a new friend. Which is great. I don't even know what he does, but okay, so. Enhance. Okay, we are on stamina. So, bit more stamina. Primitive furnace, feathered hairband. Those are the big ones. What do I need for that furnace? Wood. And what do I need for the hairband? Paldium. I can get that, easy. There's trees over here. Those will give me wood. Oh, that's what I'm missing at my base. I need people who can mine and people who can cut trees so that I have a constant supply of stone and stuff. First, however... Actually, I could just kill these guys, I think, because they're low level. Here, Necromus, help me out. Yeah, they're low enough level that I can just kill these. The Bushis are the issue because they're like level 23 for some reason. But yeah. There we are. In the early game, your pals do much more damage than you do. And in the late game, you do much more damage than your pals. Okay, so there's some Bushis that we are hoping don't see us. I have my pals set to not defend, because I don't want them getting wrecked, because they will. So, do I have anybody here who can mine and do wood? Do I even have any? Okay, you can do wood, but you're my only one who can. I'm gonna put you in to do some mining. What about you? Oh, that's right, you. You're the one. So, I'll do that. 'Cause he can do mining and he can do logging, which will be very helpful in just getting more stuff. Okay, what do we even have? Just kind of... looking through everything that I've got just to see. It's not the most organized thing in the world, but whatevs. It is what it is. Oh great. The level 17 Suzaku is back, which means we teleport away. Because when I teleport back, it won't be there anymore. What I really need is to unlock defensive walls. Because that will keep wild pals that are way too high level for me to handle from just walking directly into my base. Which is kind of nice. We like it when wild pals we can't handle aren't walking directly into our base. It's always fun. I think the Suzaku should be gone now. I'm hoping. We'll see if I was right about that. Yes, it is gone. Okay, so... Feathered hairband. 2 paldium. You guys have some paldium, so I should be able to get it soon. There we go. This is the first piece of protective headwear we get in the game. It's not that protective, but any piece of armor counts, so... Yep, there we go. We now have a cute little hair accessory, as you can see. And the other thing I need is a primitive furnace, which I'm gonna put right there. And it means we can get rid of that. No, does it? I don't think it actually does. I might just be stupid. Yeah, I am. Okay, so we actually do want the campfire still. Because the campfire is totally different. It's for food. I'm just gonna move it over here, though, so it's out of the way. So with this, we've unlocked the ability to make ingots. We don't actually have anything we can craft with ingots yet, but we will. Well, we can craft nails, but we don't have a use for those. But next level, we're going to get upgrades and a better workbench. Don't really care about that, because, yeah. And the wooden gate. And then for some reason, it takes another 5 levels before we get the wall. But we could just surround ourselves in gates if we really needed to get rid of those guys. So the question is, I think these have more defense than the base one. They do. But do I have the stuff required to make them? I don't think do I have anyone who can... No, I don't. Yeah, so I don't have anyone who drops flame organs, but I can just go kill a Kelsey Ignis. I'm gonna do that. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get slightly better armor. I'm gonna drop that. Something sounds angry. Well, I needed to fast travel anyway, so that's fine. Bye. So yeah, we need walls so that that doesn't continue to happen every single time we do anything, because that's annoying as heck. So let's see if we can find okay, good, there's Kelpsy Ignis everywhere down here. That's perfect. Because these guys should drop flame organs when I kill them. I'm gonna get Jet Dragon to help because he kills them faster than I do, as you can see. Assuming he doesn't miss. Yeah, flame organs. Perfect. That's exactly what we need. And we got some food, too. So there, he should... That's ore. That'll be helpful. I shouldn't mind that, actually. Yeah, he's just going to wreck the Kelpsies for me. Yeah, you see that little locked thing in the middle of my screen? The bottom middle? That is his ability that lets me ride him many, many levels from now. So for now, he's mostly just useful as an attacker. I'm just getting a whole bunch of ore, because I don't think there's an ore node where I have that base set up. That's a lucky pal. That guy right there, he's lucky. He's bigger than usual, and he has a special passive called, well, Lucky. See, the one thing about this is I don't think I can physically get Lucky Pals. I don't think that Lucky is a possible passive for a pal that is in the cage to have, but I don't know. So I was considering making those like a buy. Like, I can catch pals if they're lucky, but I also don't have any pal spheres, so it doesn't matter. And lucky pals tend to be higher level than non-luckies. I wonder if we can get close enough to see his level. Yeah, he's level 16. And I think his friend is level... Yeah, his friend's level 7. So, like, you see the difference there. That's 9 levels higher. And I broke my pickaxe, so that's all the ore that we're going to be getting. This is why I need metal ore. Or metal tools. Because they don't break as fast. Okay, so I think what we're going to do next is we're going to do some more exploration. First, I'm going to fix this, though. Wrong one. Here we go. Oh, right, and I need to... I don't have enough cloth. I need one more piece. So I'm going to let them do that. I'm going to fix my pickaxe. And my axe while I'm at it. I'm just gonna drop this stuff so that my pals put it away for me. Because they'll just pick up stuff that's dropped on the ground and they'll put it away, which is very nice. Oh god, there's a couple bushies over there. Don't want them seeing me because they are level 19. I am grabbing these grilled kelpsies to use as food. And then we'll go exploring. Well, first we're gonna go kill some crevices. So let's see if we can't figure out... Yeah. So where do you guys spawn? It looks like they will spawn in this area over here. But they mostly spawn up there, so we're gonna go up there just because it'll be easier. And it does look like we managed to avoid the attention of the bushies, which is good. So yeah, things on a campfire will cook very slowly over time. They cook faster with a fire pal. Oh, they're coming back. They cook faster with a fire pal, or if you, like, manually cook. There we go. So now, let's go over here and find some crevices so that we can get enough wool to slightly upgrade our outfit. And that's all this game is, really. It's just progression, slow and steady progression. Unlocking new things, getting higher level, getting to go to new areas. And doing it all over again. I do think crevices are really cute, and I kind of feel bad for murdering them, but, you know. Gotta do what you gotta do. I really wish I could ride my jet dragon right now, because he's so fast. What was that? What was that name tag I saw for a split second there? I don't know. Maybe a loot moon? So how much wool do I have? I need one more. I need to find one more cremis somewhere. See, those are Nightwings. That is the earliest flying mount that you can get. That's a Mao. Hold on, my mouse decided to sneak off my screen again. I just tried to throw a Pal Spear on accident. There's some Lee's punks. See, this right here is where one of those camps was, but because I took the Pal, the camp despawned. So we're just waiting for it to... So eventually, it will come back, and there will be new... Oh good, there's a cremis. There will be a new different Pal in it. Here we go. Now we can craft a new outfit. I'm doing the warm one instead of the cool one because that lets me get into that desert area without taking damage. And it also, it means that I won't have cold protection at night, but the torch will give me cold protection at night. I could have done either, because I have enough organs for both, but, you know. It always takes a while for my base to load for some reason, I'm not sure why. It might be because of all of that wood that Necromus is leaving in just piles everywhere. I do actually want to check. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, so it's just one level 2. So let's make one more piece of cloth. Yes, it is, 5. You are correct. This is the game that Pokemon sued for being too similar to it. But honestly, like, some of the designs are kind of similar, yeah, and they've got that mechanic of, like, throwing spheres to catch things. But the, like, actual gameplay loop is so different between the two. It's like, this is an open world survival craft game. There's my new outfit. Pokemon is very much not an open world survival craft game, you know? Okay, so... Oh, there is actually an ore node right there, just barely out of my range, so that's very convenient, because I'll be able to use that. The pals won't automatically go to it, but I can. Pretty easily, so... Where should we go next? So these are starter islands. Starter islands are not going to have bases on them, I don't think. Which is why we went up into these areas instead. I think there's a teleport point over there, so I think we should go to that. That way. Over by Grintail. I do not like that guy. He scares me. I hate that he's in an early level area because that weapon of his is overpowered as hell. He's got a machine gun. Like, what am I supposed to do against a machine gun? I have a spear and a bow and arrow. Oh, Yakumos. I didn't even realize those spawned over here. Yakumos, Ragnahawks. Oh right, Yakumo's attack on sight. I kind of forgot they did that. So we're gonna go this way. Arsox will also attack me, but they're kind of low level, so I should be able to just get by them. Apparently Jet Dragon leveled up at some point. Gumas. Their drops are not useful until very late game. Up here is something interesting, though, actually. This is not what I thought it was. Never mind. This is just a passage. I thought it was a mine shaft, but it's not. It's literally just a passageway. There are mine shafts that have either boss pals or black marketeers, which sell pals. And their sell lists are already randomized. Yeah, so there's another waypoint over here that we're gonna grab. I'm just completely ignoring that Arsox that's trying to kill me. Oh good, he gave up. Shield is the best item in this game, just period. There is no better item in this game than the shield. It is so useful and so helpful. Okay, so we are right here. Up there is the Gobfin turf that's not gonna have Gobfins because they're randomized. But I suppose we can go see what it does have. I'm lagging a little, not sure why. Ooh, berries. I'm not sure what's causing me to lag so badly all of a sudden. It can't just be because I'm... Oh, Lulu's. This is my favorite pal in the game, is Lulu. It's just a little cutie. Lulu and Flambelle are my two favorite pals. For no particular reason, I just think they're cute. That's a Wumpo. I feel like there should be a chest around here somewhere, but I don't remember where it's... Oh yeah, there it is, behind the Nightmares. Nightmares will run away from me, so I'm not concerned about them. Kelpsies just don't care. They're just hanging. I think they're supposed to run away from me, but... I don't know, these ones just don't give a crap. What's interesting to me is these are not regular Gumas. Gumas is like the only pal in the game that actually has two different forms. And one of its forms, the rare form, has these red flowers on its head, which you can only get from Gumases with the flowers on their heads. And from, oh look, Dire House spawn here. And from, what was I saying? The Pal Sanctuaries, that's the word. Pal Sanctuaries. But the Gumas that are spawning everywhere are the ones with the flowers on their head. I don't know if that's like a glitch in the randomizer or if I actually just happen to have those specifically. But I do think it's kind of entertaining. Oh right, Dire Howls will attack on sight. I kind of forgot about that. This isn't Gobfin Beach. I'm just wrong. Don't mind me. Those Rayhounds will also attack on sight. Okay, those are Elizabeths, I hope. They're either Elizabeths or Bee-Guards. I think they might be Bee-Guards, which is very dangerous. Because Bee-Guards will fly after you pretty fast and explode. Which is not what we want happening to it. What? Who just fell out of the sky and took 1,000 damage over there? That is a Blazemut. I wonder where Blazemut Rio spawns in this. If it even does. So I don't know, like, exactly how the random... I feel like that guy's going to attack me when he sees me. Okay. He's going in the water, that's fine. I don't know why these pals are, like, being launched into the air, but that's kind of amusing. Is that a camp over there or a campfire? Because those are two different things. It is a camp. I didn't know there was one over here. Mark that. And I guess we have our next destination in mind. Although I am gonna go get this, like, wreckage stuff that's over here. Yeah, I definitely want to stay as far away from Bee-Guards as possible. Bee-Guards and Tokotokos are the two pals that learn Explosion by default. Where's the smoke? I think it's behind the pillar right now. Those release Punk Ignis. They will also attack on sight. I'm getting really unlucky with the, like, types of spawns I'm getting. Rayhounds are weird because they'll, like, attack you until you... Oh god, Gildane. They'll, like, attack you until you hit them and then they'll run away. So I'm not sure, like, if they're supposed to be a certain type or what, but... What even are those that are running there? Oh, it's the Yakumas. Okay. I was very confused there. Oh god. I was really hoping that guy didn't see me, but it appears that he did. So are those bee guards? They are. Okay, so we definitely want to stay far, far away from those. Luckily, by, like, spam rolling, I can move, like, just fast enough to kind of get out of the anger range. I do not want these bee guards spotting me. I can't even tell what pal is in there yet. I think it's just a Mao, which I already have. There's some Masanda Lux over there. Yeah, it is a Mao. So this one's useless, which is unfortunate. Luckily, those guys are so distracted by Caprides that they don't even know I'm here. Anything else? I don't see any others. Okay, the Blazemut's mad at me again. There's an Azure Robe over there. Okay. I don't know why the Yakumos are so mad at me. There's another Blazemut. A lot of those guys around. There's a Boss Phalaris Aqua, which is level 56. 60 is the max level that they can be. Ow. Genuinely, they cannot be any higher level than 60, and that guy is level 58. That Tiefent is just learned how to fly. Good for it. There's more... I hate that the Brothers of the Eternal Pyre are the human enemies that decided to spawn here. Because they are, like, the worst ones. See, that's the Rayhound hating my guts. Okay, I want to get to that, teleport point. There's another, that's a level 30. There's a bunch of flambels everywhere. Luckily, it's nighttime, so the level 56 Phalaris is asleep. Otherwise, I'd be, like, really screwed, probably. That's an Astegon. I think I saw some of those around. They seem to spawn on beaches. Of course, he's, like, right next to the... Great. Of course, the Astegons are near the teleport point I wanted. There's another one over there that I also need to get, but I want to get this one first, just because I'm already, like, right here. Oh, God. Okay, good. I don't think bee guards attack you unless you attack the Elizabeth that's with them, and they don't have an Elizabeth with them. Or themselves, because anything will attack you if you attack it first. That's just how it works. Because, I mean, you would attack them too if they attacked you first, right? Oh, now I'm cold. Oh, right, because it's nighttime. Duh. There we go. There's a King Paka on the beach over there. Okay, so let's go to the other teleport point that's this way. Yeah, that one. Nighttime is honestly the best time to get around. Because a significant portion of the pals are going to be asleep. The only ones that don't sleep at night are dark types and pals that have the passive trait Nocturnal. So, like, that Chilled Ignis is awake right now. It probably has Nocturnal, because it shouldn't be. Although that other one is also awake, so maybe... I don't remember Chillits being a dark type. But they're all moving around for some reason. I don't know. I think Astagon is a dark type, so those guys aren't gonna sleep. The Rayhound should be sleeping. Okay, see, there's a Chillit Ignis that's asleep. Those ones just didn't want to go to bed. So yeah, that one that we passed probably was nocturnal. Now I just have to climb this. Technically, there's a way to, like, walk up, but I'm lazy. Because, yeah, the torch doesn't give me cold immunity, but if you can see on my, little HUD at the bottom left, my temperature is higher than it should be just because I don't think I can climb that actually. My temperature is higher than it should be because of the torch. I can also, I forgot it, I can just have Gobfin Ignis out and that will also do the same thing. Yeah, that's not gonna work. But the torch also gives me light, which he doesn't, so. My favorite pastime is just going to places in Palworld by ways that I'm definitely not supposed to go to them. Just going the long way, you know? Whole bunch of Rayhounds. Ooh, a chest. All these green dots on the horizon are Lift Monk effigies that I'm not gonna get because I don't need them. See, even the humans sleep, which thank God for that. I am so glad that the humans sleep, because if they didn't, this would be... There's a Lavander over there. There's a metal merchant. Don't really... Apparently one of my pals is hungry. Don't know which one. Okay, more food. I believe there's another waypoint over there. So let's go get that one. Because I'm just trying to unlock as much of the map as I can. So that we can easily get around. So like, I don't think there's any more camps in this area, but... Just having access to these areas, it also means that I'm seeing more pals and where they spawn. Yeah, see, there's the other one. It's down there. And off in the distance, that's the level 50. Or 55, I don't remember which. I think it's 55, level 55 oil rig. There's a chest down there, so I'm gonna go down and get it. There's a Phalaris. Hopefully the Blazemots are sleeping. I'm hungry again. I've got a good amount of food right now, which is nice. Okay, good. The Blazemot is sleeping. There's that waypoint right there. Oh, I didn't even think about it, but I wonder if the is usually there's like a wandering trader here. So I wonder if the trader spawns were also randomized. Okay, the sun just came up. Everybody's waking up. Luckily I got past that Blazemot before it saw me. Because it woke up like right then. And there should be an NPC next to this waypoint as well. That should give us a couple of probably useless things. Or maybe he won't and he'll just give us advice, but I don't remember which ones are which. I've noticed different ones seem to sleep for like different amounts of time. Some of them like, yeah, Cowardly Victim, that guy. And that guy right here won't hurt me. He's just there to tell you that oil rig is there. So do you have anything for me? Giant scary pal. He gave me Paldium. I'll take it. I like Paldium. Apparently Grintail spawns over here. That's cool. That was a pal noise. Oh, it was the Chillidignus. Regular Chillits run from you. I think Chillidignus will attack. So let's go here and keep moving. See what we can see. See where we can go. And see how we can do it all. Okay. So, this way. That is a Hell Zephyr. One thing I wasn't sure about is Predator Pals, if Predator Pals are randomized. Because Predator Pal spawns are already pretty rare. That's a Yormantide Ignis. I do not want to deal with that guy. Or him! Freaking gory rat. Well, one of the Predator Pal spawns is over here. Like, over there. Alphadrans. Nice. Smokies. Like, I don't know if the Predator Pals are randomized or not, and it's hard to tell because they spawn so rarely. Some Raindrix. There's that terrifying ass Yormantide Ignis. Why are they level 29? That's not even fair. That gory rat wants me dead. Luckily I jumped. Smokies will just run away. That's a Shadowbeak. Dang. King Paka. Level 4 King Paka. Never seen one of those that low level before either. I just want a better vantage point from up here. There's an Elizabeth boss over there. It does look like the bosses are randomized amongst themselves. So, like, everything that's a boss is already a boss somewhere else. It's just that their locations have changed. Not even their levels, just their locations. I also just froze. Like, the game froze. So that's fun. Hello? My mouse is stuck over by that Omaskull. You can kind of see the, like, diamonds up above my head. That's my mouse. And it's trapped. The desktop audio stopped, too. Okay. I got my mouse back. I might just have to close and reopen the game, because every once in a while, technically this game is still in early access, so, like, shit happens, you know? I can't even get it to close, it's that frozen right now. Into our Lord and Savior Task Manager, I'm thinking. Bring that over here. You guys don't need to see my Task Manager. End. There it goes. Enjoy my background for a split second. I just realized I restarted my computer yesterday and I forgot to open Hatham. I forgot to get Hatham back. So I suppose I will do that too while I'm waiting for Palworld to reload. Slowly but surely things are happening. It's like sometimes my computer can handle all kinds of crap and sometimes it can handle nothing and there's no in between. And I don't get it, you know? I did change how my chat window works, so Hatham can't yeet chat anymore, which is kind of unfortunate, but it was a necessary evil. Huh. Okay, the mods didn't load before the game did. We're only on day 7. It feels like we're so much further than that. Also, the level curve is exponential, so, like, it'll take me a lot longer to get new levels when I'm in the higher area than it will in the lower. I like just watching my ears move on this model. I love just like... They're controlled by my eyebrows, so... The cat ears are also controlled by that, so I can like move... If somebody redeems meow, I can like move the cat ears around a lot more. They're a lot more responsive. It's very fun. Let's see where we end up. Because sometimes when I crash in Pal World, it turns out that I actually crashed like 30 seconds earlier than I thought I did. So we'll see what happens. Okay, that's a loading noise of some sort. That was me drawing my bow. So it should be close. Okay, good. We are actually right where we were. So I didn't lose any kind of, like, progress. I didn't think I would have, because... I mean, I didn't make any progress, but, you know. All the bosses have to respawn. There should be, somewhere on this island, there should be another, teleport point. I just fell off. You heard it here first. I fell off. Okay, I gotta wait for my stamina to actually regen before I start trying to climb things, or I'm never gonna make it up them. I also just realized my minimap has a Patreon link at the bottom of it now. I guess it was temporary, because it's gone now, but interesting. It's probably for the... I mean, obviously it's for the mod maker. They wouldn't just have a random Patreon link, but... You know, I love this minimap mod. It is so handy. There's another shadow beak. Where are we right now? It's like, I know it's like every island has at least one teleport point. The problem is I just cannot ever remember where they are. Especially on these, like, side ones that I, like, there's nothing over here, like, worth going to, so I never come over here. I don't know if Rangedrix will attack me, but I don't want to find out either. Hell, Zephyrs, I think, will. Tansy. There's some ruins over there. Let's go to the ruins. So we found rubies. Rubies are fun. It's these little dudes. This is actually, I think, a standard spawn for rubies, which is funny. Like, I think rubies are already supposed to be here. Astagon. Dinosaur Lux. I think that's another bee guard down there. There's the King Paka. Yeah, I don't think the Dinosaurs will... Yeah, Dinosaurs won't attack me unless I attack them first. Which is good, because I don't feel like being attacked today. Especially by an electric dinosaur. I knew there was a chest up here. Aha! Oh, so there's the boss Elizabeth right there. I don't even know what's usually there. I don't remember what actually spawns in that spot by default. There's a cannon over here. Or no, that's just a pile of scrap. Why did I think that was a cannon? Oh, Crocheros. I love how they move, but they will attack on sight. So we do need to be wary of them. Although they don't do much damage, and these guys are all level 6. So not, like, that concerned. What level is the Astagon, actually? While I'm thinking about it. 23. So they're pretty high level. We do need to be wary of those guys. We figured out where cows spawn. That's nice. So you can get Mozzarinas over here. They drop a Mozzarina steak, which is not like the best food, but it's okay. The best foods all require like pretty late game stuff, obviously. 'Cause better food's gonna be in the late game. So Hell Zephyr. You spotted me, that's great. Level 18, that's lovely. See, I also, like, flying pals are, what was that? That is a glitch I get every once in a while, and I'm not sure how I do it. Where the it's like if I'm jumping and climbing at the exact same frame or something like that, I don't even know. There's an Elphidran. But if I'm, like, doing, like, 2 motions at the same frame or something, the game will, like, my character will just turn sideways. And I can still move, I can still walk normally, but the character will just spin in circles constantly until I climb again, and that fixes it. It's a very random little glitch, but it is a kind of funny one. Okay, so there's another waypoint this way. Trying to avoid the Yormantide Ignis because it will really mess with me if it sees me. And they have, like, long range fire attacks too, so I just, like, extra don't want to deal with it. I think King Pacas are chill if I don't attack them first. I know rubies are just scared of me. And I mean, this is Ruby, like, home anyway, basically. Yeah, so this is there used to be a bunch of different starting points. I think they removed them. And you can only start in the one place now. Unless it's like a multiplayer only thing. More Paldium. I honestly don't know, it might be a multiplayer only thing, but there used to be a bunch of different drops, and that's why there's, like, entry-level, like, guys who just give you a bit of help in a bunch of different places. Because it's places that were spawn points. It's like, over here was one, over there was one. This is the one where you actually start, the Plateau of Beginnings. There's, like, one down here, and I think one over here. And then there's a couple up here, on islands over here. That over there, that island, is, it's the arena. It's where you can do PvP fights against other people. You can't even access it in single player. You can't, like, get in the door. Nothing works. So we have no reason to go over there. There's Hatham. Hanging out, doing his thing. Walking around. He'll probably sit down and read a book at some point. Or he will just climb the wall. He does that too. My window is, like, slightly hidden on that side because, like, it's like you can't see my mouse. It totally disappears, like, before it's supposed to. I don't know why. Why is the Kelpsie starving to death? Where is the Kelpsie? I think Kelpsie glitched through the floor, which is really annoying. That's the thing about this base. For some reason, the pals always glitch through the ground. It was like, we're missing a bunch of pals, too. And they also do that. They'll just keep spawning in for some reason, just over and over again. See, like, everybody's gone. Brisla, Nightmare, and Catris all fell under the map too. They just didn't starve. Oh, we're out of food. We're out of food because he fell under the map, so he wasn't watering. That's what happened. There. I'll give you guys the berries I picked up just so you stop starving to death. Preferably. Yeah, I don't know why they do this. This is just like some kind of glitch that the game, like I said, it's still in early access, and I mean, they've got like an AI like leading them around, so it doing as good as it is pretty impressive. I might go finish. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think there's any more teleport points on these two islands. There's a big volcano island over here. But I do think going north up there is our best shot. We're actually really close to leveling up, which is nice. What do we get next level? Next level, we get the better tools and the better workbench. And I think I have exactly enough ingots for that, too, which is nice. I'm gonna keep the gold with me. I do want to try to, like, organize all these chests a little more. So I'm just gonna pick up everything in all of them. So I can kind of organize them a bit more. Later, I'll unlock better chests that, like, hold more. Oh, I'm actually out of space already. So in this one, we'll put wood, ingots, stone, and ores. So these are all things that are considered wood, ingots, stone, and ores. I believe this one I already have set to only be PAL materials. Oh right, paldium is an ore. There we go. Those guys are still just freaking out. I don't mind them. See, we don't have room for all of our PAL materials because there's actually quite a few of them, but that's a good start. This one I'm going to put spheres into to start. Enhancement items, which is what this is. Production goods. And then I need to see what's in this last one too. Oh, and this one. Ore goes in here. Leather is a PAL material. I'm gonna take those out in favor of the other PAL materials. There we go. I forgot about that too. The souls. I'll do other materials, which is that. Oh, and those. And this. Remove production goods. This one, I'll put production goods in. Which is that stuff. And we'll also do PAL materials for the rest of our PAL materials. Which is this and this. And then for now, this one will be other consumables and PAL eggs, because that's what I have left. Oh, and weapons, ammo, defensive equipment is what I meant, and schematics. Just whatever I have left. So I haven't unlocked the ability to... Oh, did I put ammo? Yeah, there we go. I haven't unlocked the ability to hatch this egg yet. That is ancient technology. It's this right here. You have to kill bosses in order to get that, and we are not really ready for bosses with our... Especially because they're randomized. It's like, if we can find Chillet, who's level 11, that's the best boss to start with, because it's level 11. But right now, we've only got high-level bosses scattered about. We could maybe go for the Pain King, which is 15, and this guy right here, Hawk, who's 12, but I don't remember if he even gives you an ancient technology point, like the people. Okay, so Necromus still cannot figure out where he is. It looks like everybody is stuck at the PAL box for some reason. So I'm just gonna... Yeah, see? It's this weird glitch. I don't know what causes it. Toss you there. Because, like, they're not walking around. You can tell. They're all glitched for some reason. This happens every once in a while. It's been happening to me forever. With and without mods, it happens. So there's not really much I can do about it, which is unfortunate. But it's just a quirk of the game. I mean, the thing that I can really do about it is delete everything and put down a platform. But I don't really have the materials for that. I guess I can get the materials. Chop some trees. It's like the only real way to keep them from like falling through the ground and stuff is to just build a flat platform underneath them. Underneath everything, just cover the ground. And that tends to fix the problem, but it also looks kind of ugly. Like, I love how the ground looks in this area. I love all the red and stuff. I also need to give Kelpsy some medicine. Yeah, see, like, this says unreachable by pals right now. Luna! Hello, my friend. How are you doing? What do you think of the thing that I did? Because I got bored this weekend. Because, yeah, everybody's stuck. So I just need to, like... Okay, I'm just shoving everybody in here. And then we are going to do... this. You know, Luna, that is so valid. Yeah, I got bored and I decided I wanted to be in 2 dimensions instead of 3. As you do. There we go. Pick up as much as we can. I don't think I'll be able to pick up any of this stuff, but... yeah, okay. That was enough for that, which is what I needed. Now... we PAL box again. I want to move the PAL box further this way, so that it gets that piece of ore. Oh yeah, I can do this. Yeah, I am not immune to propaganda or advertising. So I got a TikTok about this customizable 2D model somebody had released. And I got it just to mess with, and then I was like, wait, this is actually gorgeous. I kind of want to use it, and so here we are. Okay, does that have it in range? I can't tell. I can't tell if the ore is in range. Because my inventory is full of crap right now. Trying to drop all the heavy stuff. There we go. It was the wood that was the problem. Because you can see, like, the range. Nope, it's still not. That ore is, like, really far away. How about now? Oh, right, I don't have wood now. Here's the wood in the stack. I'm just gonna go get some from over here. There's a convenient pile of wood right here. I don't know why it's floating, but whatever. Happens to the best of us. Sometimes you just gotta float, you know? How's this? Are you in range now? Okay, it is in range now. That's all I wanted. I just wanted that to be in range. Okay, I am gonna have to delete it, because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to put more foundations down here. Because the PAL box is really weird and finicky like that. There, that should be enough. So, is it like here-ish, I think? Let's see. Just making sure. Yes, that's perfect. So now Necromus will be able to go mine that. The house is no longer in the range, but that's fine. We'll just... I'm just gonna drop them all there for now. I need to pick up that wood. Whatever. Just pick it all up. Just to make more foundations. I don't know what Mao is doing off in that corner. But I think she's just vibing, so we're just gonna let her. Or him. That's a male Mao. There, I just need it wide enough that I have space to put the chests. And then they can start putting shit in the chests. Except that one that Nightmare is standing directly in front of for some reason. Yeah, sorry y'all, I was trying to put them closer together. There. Unfortunately, now I have to set what's in them again. Oh, I leveled up from that. Nice. Okay, wood, ingots, stone, ores. Nothing but PAL materials. Weapons, accessories, that. I don't even remember what else I had in here. Schematics. So yeah, see, they're already getting to work. Putting stuff that fits in various boxes, in its various boxes. That's a production good. Those are PAL materials. Should be more PAL materials somewhere, because I'm putting these in a different one. What did I say this was? I don't even remember. I'm just gonna uncheck them until I remember what I'm doing. Increase my weight. Unlock some very useful tech. We still have yet to find any of the PALs that we can actually get stuff for, which is unfortunate. Here's the rest of the stuff that we needed. Okay, so this one had schematics, PAL eggs. Where's my other schematic? There it is. Schematics, PAL eggs, weapon, or defensive equipment, weapons, ammo. Yeah, and see, that's why I have to, like, organize them, like, say what's in them, because otherwise they'll just put anything anywhere, and that's no fun. My phone battery is running out, because it always is. Okay, so what do we got? Sphere. Oh, hold on. There we go. This one had spheres in it, I think. Or was it this one? I can fit spheres in here, so let's fit spheres in here for now. Unless it was something else. I don't even know. Oh, production goods. That wasn't one of them. Yes, I've done weirder, honestly. Production goods and other consumables. And enhancement items. There we go. What's that? And this one's other materials and PAL materials. And this one can be PAL spheres, I suppose. Where is the spheres? Because I think I accidentally made an extra chest, but whatever. And there. Now they'll finally in bed. Oh, that's the best place to be. We love being in bed. So yeah, there's that. And now they'll start moving stuff on their own. I unlocked the wooden gate, which is going to be very useful to start building up our defenses. First, I'm going to use all of this wood I have to expand this platform basically right up to the edge, but I want to keep all of the, not all the way to the edge, because I want trees to keep growing, and I want rocks to keep forming. I don't know where that wood came from, but okay. So let's see here. We can put the ranch back. I am gonna briefly piss off my pals by deleting all of their beds. But in my defense, all of that is going to be in here now. Their food bowl, too. Unfortunately, they're in my way. So I can't place the one where Nightmare is. Or Bristla. Because they are there currently. This corner will be my bed. That's the wrong one. This one. Bed. And then once they get up and they move out of my way, I'm going to put their beds here. That's a temporary one that I'm going to delete. There. So, there, I'll start putting beds down in like this corner. I'm going to put a torch in the corner, and then a bed next to it, so that we can actually see where we are. Torch. Oh, Catrice is still around, right? Because she doesn't sleep. Nightmare is just pissed off, otherwise she would be sleeping. I need Catrice to move so I can place this bed. Catrice, please. Move, thank you. Okay, I couldn't place it there anyway, but whatever. There, that's bed number 1. Oh, right, I can pick them up. Okay, so we're gonna move you so I can place a foundation. Nightmare woke up, so we can place that foundation too. And there's everybody's beds. Ta-da. Oh my god, yeah. I love just like picking up a giant pal just with one hand over the head. It's so funny. It's like, what do you mean this is a thing I can do? What are you talking about? My mouse keeps escaping my window and I have no idea how or why. Okay, I'm gonna break the berry field so I can put it on a foundation. Put another torch right here, and we'll put the berry field next to it. I keep saying field. It's a plantation. Berry plantation, but whatever. Okay, I can't do that right now because they're all building it, as they do. Yeah, picking up a Mazzarina. Nightmare, can you not? Can you pretty please not? There we go. Then I need to break all of these. I unlocked the better workbench, so I'm not going to place the other workbench down. I'm going to place that one. That was not my intention. I hate it when they just randomly change direction. Like, why? Necromus is making sure I never ever run out of wood. I think there was a stone over here somewhere, but I don't remember where. It'll be fine. I'll be able to get rid of the stones once I unlock the stone pit. So that's fine. We just gotta wait until then. Cry. That's what I would do. He's the only... I mean, I have other pals that can, like, do wood and stone, but he's better than they are, so... Something that's always been interesting to me, especially as I've progressed in this game. Okay, Bristla is in the way. I can't place this one. There we go. There we go. That's all of those. Oh, and the furnace. I almost forgot about the furnace. Put that on this side. Yeah, every, like furnaces and what was that? Oh. Well, rip that guy. I didn't even see him and he was dead. But, all of the, like, workbenches and stuff, chests, and, like, all of the, and, like, the workbenches and things get upgraded, like, 17 times, except these two. You never get an upgrade on either of these. It is just always these two forever. Yeah, there's just a dead Servant Terra over here now, because they just wrecked him. Goodbye. Okay, I do need to, I haven't unlocked the monitoring stand yet. I don't actually want you here. I keep hitting B instead of V. I want you to be watering things. I want you there. Oh, frick. I forgot about their food. Eep. I'll put that here. I also need to heal Kelpsy. Yeah, I love that you can do that. I love that the bodies stay and you can just ragdoll them. There you go. Have some berries, y'all. I'm gonna dump all this other shit that I don't currently need in my inventory because the pals will pick it up and put it away for me. Mao is just giving me free money. Yeah, so okay. Next level we unlock Pelt Armor, and I need 2 more pieces of leather for it. I'm also, can I make a wooden gate? I can, easily actually. So we're gonna put that here. Because, like, you can see the path. Look at all this wood. He's just absolutely wrecking everything. See, because I wanted to get, like, that ore in, I'm not actually centered at all in this thing. But it's fine. I want a second gate over here. There. Sorry, my parents are trying to talk to me through my door. I mean, so far this is looking pretty good. I don't know what Nightmare is doing over there. Just hanging out, I guess. Yeah, we've got the bases down. Doesn't look like any of our camps have really respawned yet. There's apparently a piece of wood in the ground somewhere over here that I just, yeah, there. But now that we have a base up and running, we are starting to get, oh right, I need to make the new tools. The metal axe and the metal pickaxe, those will be really handy. Yeah. After I make these, I'm probably gonna end stream. It's been quite short, but I also started much later than usual. I was planning to start at like 1 p.m. instead of 4 p.m., but I got distracted watching a stream, honestly. I was just watching a really I'm just gonna discard these because I don't care. I was watching a really entertaining stream and I completely lost track of time and I ended up watching the entire thing. So yeah. But that is going to be it from me for today. I'll be back on Thursday with more Final Fantasy and then back again next Tuesday with more of this. The PAL... Oh, I need to put my sign back up. Okay, I apparently hit caps lock at some point. The Palapagos Pal Rescue is now open for business. And there's Hatham. If you guys want to be alerted the next time I go live, because I have dates, but I am terrible with times, as you could tell by today. Drop a follow or ! Discord in the chat to join my Discord server, where I will always post whenever I go live. That's gonna be it for me for today, so thank you all for watching, and I hope I see you all next time. Without further ado, goodbye!